3,581 gold. Not bad. But how can I get more and faster? That's what we're going to learn about today. Hey everyone, and welcome to a getting started guide. I wanted to make a guide just to give people a good boost and some advice on how to get started with cards and tankards, how to get gold early, how to get some card packs open and start building towards getting a full collection to make you extra competitive in those tournaments. So there are 4 tips for how to get started, and I'm going to cover those now. So number 1 is make sure you play PvP. The reason why you should play PvP is that the gold reward you get is doubled. So if you win a PvP match, you earn 50 gold, and even if you lose, you earn 25 gold. Whereas when you're playing against the AI, you earn 25 if you win and 12 if you lose. So you're going to get more money if you play PvP games, and also it's a more fun experience. You're going to meet new players, you're going to work out what cards are good and learn more about the game. So I definitely recommend playing as many PvP games as possible where you can. So number 2 is that the AI almost always blocks left to right. So when you have a big unit like this, 6 attack, make sure you place it to the right and put your tactical units on the left. So if things with ranged, if you can put those on the left, they're going to be better there because they're just going to clear away their blockers. But by doing that, they will usually block from left to right. So you can see here my Gunhaunt has ranged. It makes no sense for them to put their Tombstone Mimic in front of it because it will just die. But you can see they'll do it anyway. And if you put your biggest units to the right, then it means that if they have loads of blockers, they're going to block all the left ones first, and then your big units can just do direct damage to your opponent's health. So here I'll give you another example. We can see they've got one unit that can attack. So I'm going to put in this one unit, and I'm going to put in this unit with 6 attack. So because this unit's on the right, it's going to get a free attack direct on their health, whereas this 2 attack unit is going to get blocked, even though they might be better off blocking the larger amount of damage. And here's one final example of that. You see they've got 5 units. They'll never block with their Dungeon Master. So if I put in these 4 units to cover their 4 units that would actually block, and then I put this unit with 6 attack on the end, it would obviously make sense for any player to block this 6 attack unit, because if they don't, they die, but the AI will not do that. Number 3 is to build a deck purely for beating the AI. So the best deck that I think you can do for this now is playing the Gunhaunt, playing Boons to Bones, and also playing the 10 mana unit. This means that on turn 2, you can play Boons to Bones, you can send your 10 mana unit to the discard pile, and then you can bop your Gunhaunt, and now you have enough damage to be able to kill them easily. And then you just let them build up a board really. Because now they're always going to block leftmost, so I can just let this 10 damage go through. If it goes through 3 times, I win the game. Also what you can do, you can just let them attack. If they're going to attack you, you don't mind taking damage. You know that you're going to be able to win with the damage you need, and this way all of their units will be tapped, so you can put exactly the amount of damage you need to save time on all of those animations. So I can see they have 1 blocker in their Desperado, so I put in a unit for that, and then I do 14 damage with these 2 units, and that will win me the game. And this is turn 5, so it's been a very quick game, and there we go, 25 gold already. Now the last piece of advice is to learn how daily quests and daily wins work. So the rewards you can get from the game, each day you log in, you'll get a quest appear on this board. You can see here, my next quest will appear in 17 hours. If you log in each day, you'll get a new quest each day. If you don't log in, it's not going to create one for you, and they're a great way to earn gold. 300 gold, that's a free pack right there if you complete that, and it's pretty easy to achieve. The other thing that you need to know is that the quest you have, there'll be a small button next to them around here, which will have a little whirly symbol, which will let you re-roll that quest. Now the cheapest quest you can get for a payout is 200 gold. So if you have one that pays 200 gold, it's probably worth re-rolling it to try and get one that pays out more. Remember that you can have 3 quests here, so it's fine not to complete them all at once. This play 20 games is going to happen over time, and it's going to earn me 500 gold. So I could have done a quest quicker in order to earn 200 gold, but by re-rolling and getting this quest, I'm getting way more gold without actually doing much more work at all. And the other thing to know is that your first win each day is going to earn you 3 random cards. So if you can, log in once a day, win a game. It can be against the AI, that's fine, you'll still get those 3 cards. And also by logging in once a day, you'll populate your quest board with a new quest. And then work out where you have time around that and work out what kind of deck you should play in order to complete as many quests simultaneously at once. So in this case, if I win 3 PvP games with a Dungeon Master deck, that's going to help towards my play 20 games goal as well. So I'm saving a lot of time by completing them all at once. And that's it really, that's the advice I have. 4 simple tips that will help you get started and get you closer to getting a full collection of cards, including 16 Gunhaunts calls, 4 Liches and so on. That's the best way and the best advice I have for how to earn gold fast at the moment. So make sure you use that advice and make sure you get on, play some games and start earning some very cool card packs. See ya!